Sup y'all, welcome back to another video by me, Tina.
OG K-pop stand since 1998.
I hope y'all are cool with my kind of crazy bouncy looking pigtails. Usually that's an indicator to show that it's a very hot day in Texas. So I'd rather leave it up and not worry about, straightening it and stuff. So speaking of day, today is Thursday, Throwback Thursday. So I think this is a perfect day for me to check out Red Velvet covering BoA's song Milky Way. Man. BoA's song Milky Way, every time I hear that or any of her songs from her third album, the whole Atlantis Princess era, it just makes me feel sad, especially hearing her song Tree. Those who have been listening to Korean music or have been updated with the industry since then, I'm sure that y'all will probably know about one of her managers' unfortunate passing because of an accident at the time. So her Atlantis Princess era was cut short, and I think she stopped performing any song other than performing Tree for that one time for her manager. So yeah, just hearing nostalgic songs in general make me feel a certain type of way. And now that we're visiting Milky Way from this really sad era from BoA, it's definitely gonna make me feel a type of way. And even with the song Milky Way being as uppity as it was, it still made me feel sad. Just kind of like the way I felt when I heard Secret Number covering Number 1 by BoA. And now seeing this thumbnail of Red Velvet sitting in this organically beautiful looking place and knowing how Red Velvet's vocals are just so ethereal, how the hell am I gonna feel? I'll figure it out whenever I stop talking and hit the play button. So here we go, Red Velvet covering BoA's Milky Way.
Quick pause. If y'all been enjoying the things that I've been doing here on my YouTube, please hit the thumbs up button. That gives me a good idea on what y'all like and what y'all kind of like. Feel free to also subscribe and turn on the notification bell to stay super updated with some new things. Alright, let's get it.
What? Oh gosh. Ooh, yeah, he kind of gives me BoA vibes for her voice in this song. I love this jazz kind of mix. Oh. I'm gonna take a pause here because I don't think my camera can show y'all, but I literally have goosebumps right now. If y'all know of the Beatles song Because, they have an a cappella version where you just hear their harmonies, and it's kind of makes me think of the same concept as when you played, I played a violin, so whenever I tune the strings, and then when you tune it with a tuner, and when the notes match, you just hear that ring. People who play instruments should understand when I say that. You just hear that ring of yes, this is it. It's that same ringing that I'm feeling hearing all of their voices. Although there's an instrumental that I'm hearing, this nice jazzy instrumental, their voices still are at the top layer for me because it's just so, I feel like it's traveling through my I'm telling you, I still have freaking goosebumps. I really don't know if my camera will pick that up. But I mean, of course, that's to be expected with Red Velvet. And this setting going with this really nice cover of... Okay, I'm gonna shut up and just continue, but I just had to give them their props while I have it fresh in my head. Oh! 시간 속에 함께하길 원했던 거야. 지금 가만히 귀를 기울여
기다려왔던 저 같은 날의 노래를 I believe 우연히 사랑을 찾았던 나를 지켜보고 있었지 언제나 만날 수 있었던 곳에
Oh gosh, it's so perfect, guys. And I don't usually use the word perfect.
복잡한 세상 속에 갇힌 채 손이 닿지 않아 난 두려웠어
Ooh.
하지만 계속 가도 되겠지 새로운 나를 시작으로
Oh, Wendy.
언제나 내 곁에 있어줘 나를 놓치지 말아줘 까만 밤에 펼쳐진 세계로 꿈은 반짝이고 있어 아무리 우연히 사랑을 찾았던 나를 지켜보고 있었지 언제나 만날 수 있었던 곳에서 너를 기다리고 있어 어디로 나 그렇게 가지 Oh my Milky Way 나나나나나나
Wow. Oh, this was done last year. Wow. It's so crazy how I spoke a lot about this being Milky Way, a cover from Milky Way. But while I was listening to this cover, I was pulled in such a trance that the awareness of this being a cover didn't hit me. The whole time I felt like I was literally just listening to a Red Velvet song until they would get to the Milky Way part. And I feel like that's the magic that Red Velvet always has. They just have something that always just makes it them, the Red Velvet trademark. Even the video, I saw that whole cat in the glass thing, the big fork, so it's still like the whole Alice in Wonderland-y quirky kind of thing that I always give them the credit for. So yeah, they really know how to make a cover their own. There's certain covers where you do it exactly like the cover, which I applaud. There's covers like these where they make it their own, which I also applaud. Every time they hit that part in the chorus, when it the do do do, and they end off with that note together, every time they do it, it was like just hitting me in the freaking feels every time I heard it. Yeah, this is definitely great to hear, not only on a Throwback Thursday, but just in general. It's just, there's something very organically ethereal about this cover. And as I said, it's Red Velvet, so no surprise there. At the same time, still surprised feeling wise. Alright guys, well thank y'all so much for checking out this video here with me on my YouTube. I hope you have a great day, and until the next one coming up,